Hi all, this is Alan with Bothell STEM Coach, and today I wanted to bring you a video describing a new video topics in a new video series I'm going to be creating for calculus and physics specifically. Now, as you know, or some of you may know, I've created a lot of AP free response questions and just going through those solutions, and I'm going to continue to build those things and still offer them. But those are geared more towards prepping right before the AP exam. A lot of students are struggling a lot earlier, like they don't know some of the basic core concepts before doing those free response questions. And I've tried to do it by catering the videos by topics and things like that, but still there's some fundamental foundational stuff that I want to help students with. And I found that YouTube isn't a great way to interact too well with the students. Most of you have done well just watching the videos, and you told me how great it was and how helpful it was, and I really, really appreciate it. That's like a huge reason I do all of this stuff, is for all of you. But it's not good for in-depth conversations or in-depth questions, and so I wanted like a kind of a forums, a way to engage with those kinds of questions in more detail, rather than just do the YouTube. So I decided to create a new set of videos that are targeted by topic for each major topic in both AP Calculus AB and AP Physics 1. Okay, and they're just like my other videos. They are problem-solving videos, but they're more geared towards specific topics, and they are far more extensive than in the YouTube. So let me show you what it looks like on my website here. So if I go to my my website, here is where it's a description of the free problem-solving videos. Okay, and here's just a video, you could check it out. The first thing is you do have to create an account to log into it, so to get access to it, and that has to do with the way the interaction is and the way I want people to engage in the forums. But if I look under the videos, I can go to say AP Calculus as an example. Well, actually, a lot of you are AP Physics 1 students, so we'll look at AP Physics 1. And say I don't really understand free body diagrams very well. I need way more free body diagram practice on this, okay? And so I can click here for free body diagrams. And then I come down to the free body diagrams, and you see there's these buttons and these videos, this video player that shows up. And if I go to, say, free body diagrams, there's a bunch of questions here. Now I can look at what the questions are by clicking on this PDF. And this PDF describes every single question that I answer topic by topic, and it's just like my other YouTube videos. I do a video explanation for solutions to each one of these problems. Okay, and so if I go down to, say, this is actually very extensive. It's somewhere close to 250 questions, I think, over about 17 hours of video solutions. So if I go to section 3, here are a lot of practice questions that we do about setting up free body diagrams, drawing free body diagrams. Okay, and you can try them out and see, it helps you master. And it's way more extensive and targeted than the free response questions. So it's sort of like, okay, I really need to understand this concept better. I'm going to look at these questions. And then if you struggle with them, you can jump to the specific questions. So say here I am struggling with question 7. I don't understand this question right here. I would come to here and I would hit play on the video, and what you'll see is the video takes some time to buffer to get to a good resolution when you first load it, but it will look pretty clear, and then you can full screen it and you can see here's the question, and here I'm going to go through different parts of the video. I don't want to play the video to have the audio pop up and everything, but it's me going through and answering the questions just like I've done on the YouTube ones. But you see, it's very targeted because I go through so many sections. Here's angular momentum, conservation, simple harmonic motion, and like here. So you can go through these section by section and learn it as you go along the way. And for those of you teachers, feel free to share this with your students. Like I said, it's free. You do have to create an account on the website, which again is free, and it can be tied to your Facebook or Google, or you can just create an email account. Okay, it's not intended for anything other than just engagement on the forums, which is in the homework help section here. So say you still have questions. You're like, okay, the video explanation wasn't help. And this is what I was talking about. I wanted a great way to engage and for you guys to ask me questions. And so then I have these sub forums, right? These forums here, Physics 1 or Calculus, that I'll check regularly. And that way we can have some discussion to be like, okay, what are you struggling with? Okay, so I hope this is cool. I'm really excited to launch this. I hope I help a whole new year of students. And if you have any questions on it, just let me know.